Welcome back, everyone, to the Yahoo Cup Series. We're here in Martinsville Speedway in the southern parts of Virginia. Today, we're going to be taking 24 cars around a flat, oval-shaped half-mile course for 10 laps. It's a cloudy day in southern Virginia, however, there will be no rain in the area for the drivers to worry about. As we finish seeing the field, let's head on over to our ones to watch. Chase Elliott is always fast here at Martinsville. Let's see if we can get another victory here. Ryan Blaney leads a lot of laps here, but has yet to get that Martinsville victory. And Christopher Bell starts deep in the field, but was fastest in practice. Now let's head on down to pit road and get the command.
I say let's go.
All right, here we go. Drivers,
Start your engines!
Now as the drivers roll off pit road, let's head to our starting lineup. In row 1, we got Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott. In row 2, we have Chase Briscoe and Ryan Blaney. In row 3, Cole Custer and Brad Keselowski. Row 4 is Daniel Suarez and Kevin Harvick. In row 5, Ross Chastain and Harrison Burton. And in row 6, we have Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano. Row 7 is Eric Almirola and Alex Bowman. Row 8 is Kyle Busch and Christopher Bell. In row 9, it's Chris Buescher and Eric Jones. Row 10 is Bubba Wallace and William Byron. Row 11 is Kurt Busch and Martin Truex, and rounding out the field will be Ty Dillon and Austin Cindric. At Martinsville, remember, it's a half a mile each lap. It's a flat oval. We have 24 cars, and we're going to do 10 laps. Kyle Larson starts on the pole, and this is race 3 of season 1. Now here's your field, ready to take the green flag. The green flag's in the air. Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott lead him in the turn 1. Kyle Larson is going to be able to clear Elliott exiting the turn as Elliott falls in line, but Chase Briscoe is going to show the early dominance of the inside lane and be able to take advantage and pass Elliott going into turn 3. Ryan Blaney will also follow Briscoe and be able to get in third. Chase Briscoe now will follow Larson and get right to his back bumper and actually move him, but he gets loose as well, and Blaney takes advantage, going to be able to move into second. Now massive stack behind, Briscoe slowing down the field. Larson, Blaney, and Suarez are 1, 2, 3. Blaney is right behind Larson, though, ready to pounce going into turns 1 and 2. Now Blaney is right there behind Larson. He's going to get a good run off of the corner and be able to take advantage of that and pass Kyle Larson going down the backstretch. Blaney clears Larson going into turn 3. Suarez will follow suit and pounce on Larson to try and get second. Chastain going to follow his teammate. They're 4 wide in the back. That's a mess and a wreck waiting to happen. Suarez still trying to get by Larson. Looks like he'll do it exiting the turn. Now we're on board with Suarez going down the back. Going to do everything he can to try and get to Blaney's back bumper going into the turn. But Blaney seems to have a really fast car here today. Chastain's going to be able to pass Larson. Larson continues to lose spots as Elliott's working his way back through the field. And there's a crash behind them. In the back, there's a crash between Joey Logano and Kyle Busch. Big hits into the outside wall. Wonder what that was all about. That had to have been with this mess. And it looks like Logano moved Bell out of the way in the turn, causing that 4 wide. And Bell pays Logano back by sending him into the turn. And Kyle Busch was just an innocent bystander. Let's see it one more time in slow motion. Logano gets thrown into the turn and just clips Kyle Busch. Hard hits into the back ends for both of those vehicles. That'll end both their days, unfortunately. They had fast cars. Now in the backstretch, we see that Joey Logano's gotten into Bell. I wonder what NASCAR would do about that. But as of right now, Kyle Busch and Logano have both been towed into the garage. Now coming off of pit road, Ross Chastain will lead him off, passing both Blaney and Suarez. Now on the leaderboard here, we see Ross Chastain and Denny Hamlin gain a bunch of spots, and Stuart Haas shuffling around in the back, all consuming the final spots in the top 10. Bubba Wallace now also cracking the leaderboard. Now here's your field picking their lanes to come back to the green. And here they are coming back to the green flag. The green flag is back in the air here in Martinsville. Ross Chastain and Daniel Suarez lead him back into turn 1. Chastain takes the lead over Suarez and be able to clear him off the turn. Blaney going to try and follow Chastain. Now going down the backstretch, here's Blaney going to drive it in deep and be able to clear Suarez coming off the turn, going to be able to get a good run on Chastain. Suarez now has no one on his inside, going to be able to come down and get the inside lane. Now here's Blaney getting close behind Chastain off of the corner. Can he get to him? He does not. Hamlin now going to get to the inside of Suarez, though, to try and take over third position. Chastain holds the lead with Blaney and Hamlin second and third. Chastain will lead him to lap 9. Next time by was the white flag. We are almost done here at Martinsville as Kyle Larson, our pole sitter, continues to lose many positions. Hamlin has a really fast car. He's been able to work through this field easily, getting right behind Blaney, who is struggling to get by Chastain. And there goes Blaney to the inside of Chastain. Coming to the white flag. Can Blaney pass Chastain? Hamlin drives it in deep and gets it to the back of Chastain, moves him out of the way. Now Hamlin's going to be trying to pass Blaney for the lead. Elliott also gets by. Can Elliott do something here? Going down the backstretch one final time. Blaney, Hamlin, and Elliott. 1, 2, 3. Hamlin drives it in deep, getting to the back of Blaney. He gets spun. Elliott cannot get to the inside of Blaney, and Blaney will be able to hold off the field and win at Martinsville with a crash behind them between Chastain and Hamlin. What a eventful last lap. Hamlin upset at Chastain. I mean, all is fair when you move him out of the way. Blaney, though, was able to dominate and be up front the entire race to be able to win. What a good race for Blaney. The finish results are Blaney, Elliott, Harvick, Briscoe, Custer, Bubba, Suarez, Bowman, Larson, Burton, Kurt, and Chastain. With the other half being Truex, Byron, Hamlin, Almirola, Cindric, Jones, Buescher, Bell, Keselowski, Ty Dillon, Kyle Busch, and Joey Logano rounding out the field. Now the point standings, Alex Bowman and Harrison Burton still 1-2 with Trackhouse following behind them. Hamlin rounds out the top 5. The Storehouse having a really good points day, but unfortunately some of the guys still deep in the field, with Kyle Busch rounding out the point standings, having an unfortunate first 3 races in the season.